I also referenced that I wanted to talk to you about the types of e-commerce. They can either be classified by market or technology. So, two ways to think about it. Who's the market you're serving, or what is the technology enabling? So, here we are. We have 6 types for you to think about. B2C, or business to consumer. Basically, any businesses or retailers that market directly to the consumer. Walmart, Macy's. Actually, you can consider the direct selling brands that I mentioned also business to consumer. Business to business, or more fondly known as B2B. So Airbnb is actually marketing business to business, even though it's also business to consumer. So some e-commerce models or some commerce models can have more than one classification that applies to them. And when you're working on your business model canvas, you will think about the value prop and the revenue model, and this will also come into play for that. Business to business could also be, trade show organizations that market to consumers that fill up the trade show. Magic, for example, the Magic huge international fashion trade show. The people that own Magic market to the vendors and the partners that exhibit. Consumer to consumer, or C to C. So eBay would be a great example of this because you're peer-to-peer selling on that site. Also Amazon. Then with respect to being classified by the type of technology, we can talk about social e-commerce. We talked about Rodan and Fields. Mobile e-commerce, or m-commerce, where you are actually using the mobile phone to enable the commerce transactions. And local commerce, that is becoming more and more important as things are getting more customized and more personalized, and companies are feeling the need to really reach at a local level. So a Groupon or a Living Social, those are great examples of local e-commerce. So when you think about the future of commerce and you're thinking about how to formulate your final project, you have to think about the revenue model, which applies to the first 3 types of e-commerce here, for example, or online retail. And also, how is the technology going to enable the specific transactions that you're asking for from the consumer?